Hi, Peter Charles here, Folk to Life Fly Fishing, and I want to talk today about a very simple thing that a surprising number of people don't seem to do. When I've been on the river and I've been, working with anglers, teaching them or guiding them, I see a lot of them never ever back off the drag when they are done fishing at the end of the day. So this is a saltwater reel. When I'm fishing, I have that drag on, so if a fish hits, it doesn't, I don't get an overspool right off the bat. There's some drag right away. But when I'm done at the end of the day, I back that drag off. So it's no longer on and there's no pressure. Now, what is the issue when you leave a drag on? Well, there's a variety of different drags. This one has two cupped washers. So the washers are like this. Now, they're well designed and they're made with good quality metal, so when you put pressure on, they tend to close, and then when you back the pressure off, they'll open back up again. Well, if you leave the pressure on all the time, they will not return quite to the original shape after a while. Same is true of spinning reels. This is a high-end reel. It has a waterproof drag. It's a carbon fiber drag. It has a reinforced, it's rigid. So it will take a certain amount of abuse, but even so, when I'm finished fishing with it, I back the drag off. When you're dealing with cheaper spinning reels, it's often a fiber washer, and they're not waterproof either. This one is. And you get those drags that are not waterproof. What happens is you're getting water in that fiber washer. You're packing it down when you leave it compressed, and then when you back it off, there's no, it doesn't rebound. It doesn't fill that space back up. It stays compressed. And what's the consequences of doing that? Well, here's a perfect example. I bought this used. It's a very old reel. If you know about Hardy reels, they put serial numbers up to 1000, and this serial number is in the 400s. Gives you an idea how old this reel is. And as I say, I bought it used, and whoever owned it kept the drag on all of the time. I can tell because it's been compressed. So there's only so many clicks on the detent here. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it's not on. 5, no, 6. There, now I'm starting. 6 clicks before the drag engages. So that gives you an idea what happens when you leave a drag on for any length of time. Those the plates or the washers or fiber or whatever it is get compressed and don't rebound when you back them off. So you're losing drag travel, you're losing drag sensitivity, and also you're probably not helping the smoothness of the drag either. It's probably going to be a little bit jittery or have high startup inertia if you leave things compressed. So when you come off the water at the end of the day, remember to back off the drag and just leave it off while the reel is stored. Your drag will perform a lot better over time, and you won't get into the situation where the drag goes from like 0 to full on almost. There is very little latitude in that drag. I think 2 clicks or maybe 3 clicks, it's from 0 to full on. And that's not very useful if you're trying to protect tippets and that sort of thing. So just remember, just back off your drag at the end of the day. It's a simple habit to get into. Cheers.